Fala galera! So let's react to another song today. We're finally reacting to Simon McBride's One More Try. So Simon McBride is the new guitar player in Deep Purple. I didn't know that until I started listening to the new album and reacting to the new songs. So as some of you have pointed out in the comments, he is a great guitar player. I already know that from watching these three songs that I reacted to with him playing with Deep Purple. And now we're going to check out his solo work. And One More Try is a song that was suggested. So let's give it a go. Simon McBride, One More Time. One More Try. So the intro is already a very, very nice guitar solo, very well played. The harmony is basically B minor to A to G, and then we have this F sharp dominant here, which puts us up, probably into the melodic minor. Typically, a choice would be harmonic minor here. To go back and resolve it in B minor. So that's the initial harmonic and musical analysis for the song, but the solo is super cool. It's very melodic. It's not over the top. It's not fleshy, but it's very musical. So let's listen to it again. Interesting how this second note sounds almost like a slide guitar, right? So probably so either he's doing a very controlled bend here, or, which I think is more likely, some whammy bar trick here, more like Jeff Beck. So something like, where you put the whammy bar down and then you play the note and let it come back up to the actual pitch that you're looking for. One more time. And great tone, by the way, as well. It's very smooth, very creamy sounding, very warm. Okay, I stand corrected. He's not using a whammy bar if he recorded with this guitar or with a similar guitar like a PRS with the fixed bridge, because as you can see in this image, there's no whammy bar here. So it's really just him approaching the note with a slide or a bend, but very, very cool articulation.
It's a simple heart's desire. It's the one thing that you crave.
He has a nice voice. That's interesting. He seems to be an accomplished singer as well. And here on the last parts where you notice that F sharp dominant chord, that's the G. That's the F sharp dominant, and then you hear the bass going, right? So playing this diminished, and then we're back to the B minor.
Babe, don't be scared.
nice production as well. You can hear a lot of textures both in guitarist pads, but also in this part specifically, his voice. So there's like several repeats on stereo in process with some effects, so that it sounds like his voice keeps repeating but crackling. That's very cool effect.
Babe, don't be scared. We both share the same fears. It's a leap of faith, I know. You can hide all your fears in my heart.
Nice part.
Just to run away from what you feel. You can leave all your tears behind. Just gotta give it one more
There it is. It's a slide that it's a bend that he does. So it's like, sorry, something like that, right? Something along those lines. That's the trick for that articulation, that slight bend coming not even from the previous note in the scale, but from the previous note, right? So if we were using just the notes in the scale, that would be, the approximation would be from the E to the F sharp. So it would be, but what he does is he comes from the F to the F sharp. So that's why it sounds like the way it sounds, like that articulation that sounds more like a slide guitar than a typical bend. Pretty cool. And he does it again there. And by the way, this is a simple way to gain my respect as a guitarist. I love the guys who pay attention to those little details, right, in articulation, because that makes all the difference. Here it goes again. And you see that he does pay a lot of attention to the details. His vibrato is very good, but the timing to release the vibrato is also important. So he does holds and then puts the vibrato in. So right? Those things, they might seem small, but those are the details that make a difference in a performance. These articulation details are super important for expressive music, and in our case here, expressive guitar player.
Something you should fear.
I also really like the arrangement, and you can listen to an acoustic guitar, and you can listen to a solo guitar that plays just some key notes here and there. It's not over the top. It does not take attention from the vocal, but it really complements with these melodic lines.
It's just a dream that we can share. Babe, take my hand. You've been hurt so many times, but I swear I'll keep you safe. You can hide all your fears in my heart. Just don't run away from what you feel. You can leave.
And here you can already listen to, you can already hear distorted guitars, backing vocals, organ, so a lot more instrumentation coming in into the section. So the whole song kind of goes up in intensity. His voice, his pitch goes up, his intensity goes up because now he's distorting his voice more. He's putting more volume into it, and the whole band, in terms of the arrangement, right, follows that. So the drums are louder, you have distorted guitars, you have more elements coming in like the backing vocals and the organs. Very well arranged and produced song. So before we go into this next section, that's just listen to this transition again to where we come from, this very mellow sounding part where it goes na 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 da 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 da, and then da da. Sorry, I missed the chord here. Da da da. Here.
But I swear I'll keep you safe. You can hide all your fears in my heart. Just don't run away from what you feel. You can leave all your tears behind. Just gotta give it one more try.
Nice movement. So he went from major to minor. So where was it? Right. So G, one more try. One more try. Oh, nice. Great solo, and then comes straight back to the main theme. That's cool. Let's listen to it again. Let's dig deeper into some of the details of the solo. So starting off simple, but nice, very well chosen note. Right. I love his articulation and things like this. Okay, so you have this big 1.5 step bend here. And again, like the details, plays, waits a little bit, goes up there, comes back, so sorry. And you have this classic expressive moments where you purposefully let the other strings come in the way a little bit and make that dirty. So it's not like the clean band with this note. It's right, a lot more expressive. Very bluesy. Not a lot of complexity, but again, very, very interesting solo, very, very bluesy, mostly pentatonic so far. Ooh, that one is nice, right? Yeah. So bend the B string, go up, and then catch the G string coming down. Right, on the same fret, but this would be the blue note. Right, so, and then you go back to the E. Super nice phrase. Nice fast line that looks like a B minor arpeggio. Some sort of a pattern here. So let's see if we can figure it a bit out. It looks like it's something along these lines. So you have the seventh, the root, and minor third and fifth. So very based on the chord of B minor, which is our key here. Love that. That's also super cool. It's like, again, is that bending to the beat note here, but don't make it boring, make it expressive. So this strong vibrato and hitting the strings harder and harder. That's super cool, super expressive. And back to the main theme. Let's listen to it again without me interrupting, and then we go straight through the theme. Sorry. Okay, nice. That ending was not. Was that it? I think it was. Yeah. So this, if you get a B minor 7 and you raise the F sharp to a G, that's that chord. I love this chord. It's kind of a somewhat dubious chord, right? Because this, you could also think of it as kind of a inverted major chord as well. very interesting that the ending here, I thought it would end like with the theme, like kind of here. Then he, dragged it a little longer with some more melody lines, and then did that, little twist with the harmony at the end. Cool. Yeah, great song, great musician. I'm definitely gonna listen to more of his stuff. Great guitar player, I think, in terms of the details and the nuances in his articulation. You know, great taste, great solo, very bluesy, which I like a lot. Bluesy guitar players. So there's a lot of complexity in terms of what he's doing. Right, it's pretty straightforward. You're in B minor, basically, and you have that F sharp dominant, and his solo is pretty much, and his theme as well. They're pretty much based on the B minor scale and pentatonic, so not a lot of complexity there, but very melodic, very good, awesome musical taste, right? And again, great articulation. He's really good at playing the guitar expressively, and also great composition, great arrangement, great production. Music video is also super cool. Yeah, Simon is a great musician. I'm definitely gonna check more of his stuff out. So guys, if you like this video, this reaction, please make sure to like, subscribe. Let me know what you want to listen to next, what you want me to react to next. Let's listen to some music together, and that's it. Peace.